this is excellent one. And I'm going to reviewing the second in command of the orbital, Niksput. We'll do that. It starts off with showing our structures, color coded in silver beam colors, or like very light grey. Also, it's also just space. There's a show design, which it's got grey hands and legs, though in the show his hands are actually black while his legs are a darker shade of grey, which I guess it's more accurate to the set, especially the colour of the hands. And sets 4528. And back shot says the terrorist there's Shima. Yeah, there's piece list in which it comes with a total amount of 63 pieces, which is in the order with the highest amount of pieces. It's a series for Mixel checklist. And get so featuring 3 of the series 4 Mixels along with some of the 2014 Mixels. Yeah, and so the Niksput itself. So here's Cargo in some lime and white, with some black, and some gold, transparent red. And his neighbours on the rush for satellites, Sputnik, which is also the name of the satellites. And let's see here, so resembles Elvis Presley. Yeah, the virtual. So the shape of the hairs, the black hair, is also a tailfin piece. It's going on. So this covers up his eye as a spectacle, I suppose. And he's it's mostly coloured in white, and Elvis, well known. It's mainly coloured white. You've got into gold. So it's very cool. And Little, that's also several space standy, but a very he looks like Elvis. And so it does have the earpiece on the side of the head. Nice, that's it there. It's got a collar piece, which is pretty cool. He's got a black tongue. Interesting. And which is his space wings. Unlike with the previous wing mixels, along with the 2 other wing mixels of Series 4, rather than being made out of one piece, it's out of several pieces, and they're actually fused with his arm, though in the show they're actually separate limbs. It's a very cool look to them. And that's the back, and so it does actually have some going on. So you got some flame coming out of his back. For the show, she has jet boots rather than a jet, which is it sort of ends up looking a bit like a tail, and so articulation. So across the eye, you would have to pop off the spectacle, which there we go, and from there you can rotate the eye 60 degrees. The figure's meant to be looking downwards, so if you want it, I'll just go like that. So that's gone. It does have mouth articulation. It's the only memory orbital to have, and it's ball jointed. One of the first series for have a ball joint 360 degrees. You could break his jaw and change it up and down. Add a little bits of the pivots. The wings are ball jointed, so you can rotate them 360 60 degrees. Inch them up and down. Move it forward and backwards a little bit. And so that's okay. You can actually have downwards. It's a, yeah, it looks a bit. So I guess you can't just play to have forwarding neutral stance. But I think actually it looks a bit better. So the wings set down like so. His feet are also ball jointed, so you can rotate them 360 degrees, and you can do the splits. And that's not wasn't so very. So rearrange next. So you can hit the exhaust pipe up and down, and rotates the flame of 360 degrees if you wanted to, and the chances have it that it's facing upwards, like so. So there you go, got some pretty impressive articulation going. So mostly get ball joints, which is pretty cool, and don't forget to stand out for one of the first series for me. Mouth articulation. So ball jointed mouth articulation. Overall, I did say I'm gonna review that season favorite series for this, but looking back, not to do I think this is my favorite Orbit but I think it's now become series 4 mix. I think it definitely has a very striking design, definitely the coolest design out. Certainly, the Elvis Presley appearance, the space wings, and the very impressive articulation. Again, mainly consisting of ball joint. So, and, definitely out of all the orbitons, he definitely has the most presence because of the the wingspan. So, we're going to give an 8.5 out of 10. Since there's actually so I prefer it a bit more, but it's still a very cool mix. So war mixed.